This is a question we get asked at every college, every campus, right? There's a lot of people who say, I don't like abortion, I want to have an abortion, but I think abortion in cases of rape are okay. And this is a difficult one to answer, right? It's one where it actually demands that pro-lifers be true. And we're philosophically consistent. And guess what? Being philosophically consistent is freaking hard sometimes. Because you have to take hard stances. What I would say, and what I do say when we're talking about rape, I think the first thing you have to talk about when you're talking with someone, especially who's a survivor of sexual assault, is that we love you and we support you, okay? And that I can think of no greater injustice that's been committed upon another human being than sexual assault. And that no one in the pro-life movement wants to force women to become pregnant, right? That's not what we believe. We believe that the rapist should be punished, not only for his crime and the sexual assault, forcing upon her sexually, but actually forcing her to become pregnant, forcing her to become a mother. The rapist should be punished for all of that. But she'll have three choices. She can choose to birth her child and parent her child. She can birth her child and place her child with an adoptive family. Or she can choose to pay someone else to commit another act of violence against her child. We would say in the pro-life movement that's wrong. That it doesn't matter the circumstances of your conception or your biology, that you're an offspring, half of your DNA has come from a rapist. We don't think that invalidates you as a member of our human family. And the way we look at it, the easiest way to think about it is, say she gives birth and chooses to parent, courageously chooses to parent her child. 2 years goes by, and her son, she looks at her son one day, and she's been in treatment, she's been in therapy, she's been getting help to deal with the trauma of the rape, but she looks at her son, and he just looks like her rapist and starts triggering her, gives her flashbacks, right? Do you think that at that moment, when she starts getting these flashbacks, she starts having nightmares, she's regressing, do you think she would be justified in killing her 2-year-old son? We would say no. No reasonable person would say, sure, she should be able to kill her 2-year-old son. It's the 2-year-old son's harming her, he's giving her flashbacks and nightmares. Why? Why would no reasonable person say that? Because he's a human being. He's a person with rights. That's the argument we make in the pro-life movement. That the fetus, the zygote, the embryo, is also a human person with rights. And that human child who lives within her has the same rights, equal rights, in you and I.